It's me, Summer Scott, and today I'm at Coombe Lane tram stop. I'm going to do episode 3 of walking the entire Croydon Tramlink network. Today I'm going to be walking from Coombe Lane to New Addington. So what's quite interesting, you've got the trams here, and right next to the trams you've got a path which leads to Addington Hills. Now one thing with Addington Hills, as you can possibly suggest, is that you get a nice view of Croydon and Addington. As you can see, it's turning into autumn now. Today is Thursday, the 30th of October 2025, and as you can see, look at these colours. I say this every episode. Look at these autumn leaf colours. Okay, I think we're almost at the top of the hill. I have no idea, but I think I remember this. Also, I think we've got another rainy episode today. The weather forecast didn't say it'd be rainy, but look at that. Okay, so one interesting fact about this video's walk, this walk actually goes next to the tram track for most of it. This is where we're going to be going later, towards New Addington, and over there is where we came from, Coombe Lane. The Bramley Nature Reserve, which is a place near Addington, almost like everything I've said for the last long time has been. So let's just have a look in here. I've never been to Bramley. With Bramley Nature Reserve, it doesn't really seem to be that much stuff. It's quite nice, but it's just mainly just woodland. So if you like woods, Simon recommends it. Anyways, I'm now at Heathfields. Again, it's quite close to Bramley and Addington Hills, so technically I've only gone like 0.2 miles onto the route this episode, which is a really good way of thinking about it. Oh yeah, some ducks in there. I think this might by far be my most favourite area we've explored this episode. Nice and open, lots of scenery. This camera stops glitching, you can see the tram tracks. Oh, there's actually water. Heathfields, again, is a place I'd recommend. Nice scenery, lots of ponds. You can watch the trams and there's a bit of woodlands at the end. So to the right of us is the tram. Over there. See a pantograph. Tram. As I have no idea where the next tram stop is. So yeah. All I can see is that tram slowing down in the distance. Finally, after 20 minutes of walking next to this boring dual carriageway, finally made it to Gravel Hill. That took about 1,000,000 years. There's the tram reaching Gravel Hill. And finally, we're at our 14th tram stop called Gravel Hill. Amazing view up there. Anyways, our next tram stop is called Addington Village. I think it's safe to say that we're at Addington now. Anyways, we're in this nice green space. I have no idea what it's called, but all I know is that we're in the park. You see that bus over there? That is where Addington Village tram stop is, so it's really close. So I had to walk the entire length of this park passed Addington Village tram stop. Now we have to go back now. We've just passed the Addington police station. Just up there. Oh yeah, just up there is Addington Village tram stop. Okay, here's our 15th tram stop called Addington Village. Finally leaving Addington Village. Next stop is Fieldway. So I believe Fieldway is quite close to us. Annoyingly, it's uphill again to the next tram stop. Hopefully this path won't end and hopefully we'll be able to get there quickly. This is our view right now. It's quite boring. Should almost be there. By the way, if you're wondering why there's so much police cars passing, that's because there's a local police station. Okay, almost there because there's a road up there called Fieldway. Anyways, after a million years of walking next to a random road, finally we've arrived at Fieldway, just 2 stops before New Addington. So busy, that tram. Okay, now we're at our 16th tram stop called Fieldway. I've never been here before, so it's really exciting. All I can say, there isn't really much to see. I mean, there is the tram track and just road. That's all I can summarise. Okay, now we're back on this boring path to take us to our next tram stop called King Henry's Drive. We should, in about half an hour, reach New Addington. So yeah. Over here is an interesting field, and that's it. Sorry I'm not showing you the next tram stop, but we're literally almost there. Just cross this road and straight, and then there's the tram stop. Finally, we're here at our next tram stop. Oh sorry, we're here at our 17th tram stop called King Henry's Drive. Apparently, it's only a 5-minute walk to New Addington, our final tram stop of today's episode. Yeah, these tram stops are so close at the end. But we finally made it to New Addington. Single track turns into double track. And there we are, New Addington. It's nice. Okay, so this is the end of today's episode at New Addington. 18th tram stop. Next episode we'll be walking from Sandilands to Wandle Park via Church Street and West Croydon, so that will be an exciting episode.